Hello everyone, welcome to ar.arena channel. Today in this video, speaking about the bathrooms, how you can make the detailed shop drawing for the bathroom and how it can be useful for my LOD and LOI as a more detail of the bathroom, how we can make the layer of the flooring, how we can make the layer of the wall and of the ceiling, how we can put our items in the bathroom. In this video, we'll speak only in architect way. We will not go ahead in the MEP and in the electrical. But as architect shop drawing should be like in detail as is implementation in the right way for the next LOD in case of there is MEP or any structure guy who will start to make his implementation of the electrical and plumbing work. So let's start with one of our example of the project. I have here example of the building. If we go to the level 1 in the first floor, we will work in this space as a small toilet and give it as an example. If I back to my section, as I can see here, my only work in this project now just only on the block work and on my slab level. The levels of the bathroom, it's already in the slab more down 10 centimeter because of all the plumbing and MEP work. And this is my level of the finishing. It will be here. So approximately 20 centimeter between the slab of the bathroom and the level of the finishing. So let's start first to make the layer of my toilet. As a small explanation of the layers of the flooring before make our work in the Revit, let me give an example in case of I have my layer here of the flooring. First layer I need to do, it will be like a mortar, and the useful of this mortar that to make the slope that I can do it to protect my bathroom and the water. So the mortar, it will be like in this way as a rectangle and with a thickness 1 centimeter. Second layer, it will be as my membrane for the isolation, and it's need to be little bit up in the finishing to connect and to fully isolate the bathroom after the ceramic of the wall. So it can be like little bit higher in this way, and also it can go in that way, and it will be also 1 centimeter. After this, I have my, let me say, in case of the concrete stone or like a screed or whatever, it will be as a layer, and then the other layer, it will be my sand, and then it will be my mortar, and then my ceramic. This is the level of the finish, and after this, the other level of the finish with the mortar and with the another ceramic of the wall. So we can make a quick implementation of what we said now. First thing, I will start to make my slope mortar and this one. We propose to make in case of I have 1 centimeter ceramic and then 2 centimeter of the mortar, so it will be like 3 centimeter minus 20, so 17, and I will take like half centimeter also. So the height of my mortar, you can say it like it's 16.5. We can do first by component and then model in place, and we can start floor, and here we can say it will be my bathroom mortar slope. And then we can go to my plan and start to sweep sketch path, and I will choose rectangle and I will make this my sweep. Then if I back to the section, start now with my layer of the sweep, okay, and then my profile. From here, I already made my profile of the motor pattern 16.5. If I take the other section, you can see how it looks like. It will be like in this way, and I need to go down from the level of the finishing and the vertical -20. So now it will be my first layer. This is the height now. In case of if you don't have this profile, you can edit the profile by yourself and you can draw it. The thickness here, it will be 1 centimeter. Or you can get from the new, and from here you can do your profile that you want by method profile, and then you can load it to your project. But we did it, so we can work in this way. So I click OK, and in this case I will add here material, and this material will be my motor. And click finish. So as a beginning here, this is my first layer. Then we will start to make the flooring that to connect this layer. If I go now in my 3D, I just do it in this way, but I need now to complete my 1 centimeter thickness for the motor, so I can go from here and start to make normal architect flooring. And I will choose here, I already also make my layer of the motor 1 centimeter, 10 millimeter here. Click OK. Back to the section, and we can just move it this one, and then we can join this two layer together. So it will be now my first layer of the motor. Then we can start now with our second layer, and second layer it will be my membrane. So as the same concept, I can go and start to model in place, floor, and I can say like this is membrane for the bottom. And then I will start sweep, sketch, and I also choose already my sketch, and it will be my membrane insulation, also the thickness 1 centimeter. As I can see here, just let's back first to 20 centimeter, and I already implemented as a profile with all the dimension after consider the dimension of the motor from my profile family with 1 centimeter thickness, and the layer it's already extend little bit after the finish because it will connect with my motor and with my ceramic in the wall, and this will be guarantee the full insulation of my bathroom even after the level of the finish from the wall. And then I click OK. I put my membrane for the bathroom as a material, and in this case this is white, and the same I will quick create the flooring, and in this time I will choose my membrane bottom also 1 centimeter, choose my layer here, click OK, and in the section just as a line and join. So it will be my second layer of the flooring, and then after all this insulation we can start now to put our normal layer of my bathroom. So we can go here from the flooring, and I will choose my bathroom flooring. I make it as a layer. This is my toilet floor. I put it as a test. If you go inside, we can see now I have here 4 layers. First layer, it is my ceramic tile, and this is 1 centimeter. I have mortar 2 centimeter, and then my sand, and then my concrete sandstone. The thickness of these 2 layers, it's depend on how the MEP work and where's the level of the plumbing. But in this case, we just put as a proposal 7 centimeter, 8 centimeter regarding to our explanation here as an architect detail way. The total thickness, it will be 18 centimeter because I have 2 centimeter that I already did as a flooring. It's one as a membrane and another one as a mortar. And then I click OK. And I start to make my flooring. And to confirm the level. So as we can see now, my level here, it's on the level of finish of my thermic and all my 4 layers. I have now the point of the join between my mortar and my membrane with this one to the tail to be in the correct way. So we'll start to do this join. If I go to my 3D, and I prefer in case of I make join, I can make it better from the 3D because sometimes it cannot read actually the layer in the section. So I can go and from here I can click join. I start to choose my mortar, join with the floor, and I will start to choose my membrane with the floor. If I back now to my section detail, as I can see now, it's already the detail in the correct way regarding to all the flooring, the closing between the membrane and the layers. And then I will start now to make my wall. So I will give one example for the one wall layer. First thing I will do, it's my mortar. The mortar of the wall, it will be 1.5 centimeter. So I can make it like that, and to make sure that it's where's my level. And for the base offset, I prefer to make it minus 1 centimeter, and this is the thickness of my ceramic. So minus 1 centimeter, and then just I will align to my wall, and we can just close it here. And if I back again to my section, as I can see here now, there's the connection here, and I pass 1 centimeter to connect mortar together as a detail in the architect. And I need to make sure in this layer it can be substrate, and the layer of the flooring should be here as a finish, because when I start to join, the strongest substrate can pass my layer of the ceramic. And then as the same also I will make the another layer, and this will be my ceramic thickness 1 centimeter. So I will go also to the architect wall, and I will choose my wall ceramic 1 centimeter, and I will choose like that, and only to make sure also the offset it will be 1 centimeter down. Line. So in details now, my connection is okay. I just need to join. My first join, it will be between this motor and this isolation. So now to make sure that my isolation now press, and after this I will start to make my motor for my last layer of the ceramic in the wall, and I will connect this layer together. So now my motor is connect to the ceramic. And when I back now to my details, as I can see now, all the details in the correct way, and everything as a detail go in the right way as a shop drawing. So in the next video, we will start to make all the wall of the bathroom and start for the next step to how to finalize the finishing, how to put our pictures, and how to make our ceiling. So don't forget to follow us in the part 2, and see you.